I'm honored to stand today in commemoration of Black History Month and to honor a man who every member of this chamber needs to remember, not just for the work he did within these walls, but the trails he blazed in order to get here. Charles Anderson was born May 26, 1907, in Louisville. He attended Kentucky State University as well as Wilberforce University in Ohio and graduated with a law degree from Howard University in Washington, D.C. Following his graduation, he returned to Louisville, was admitted to the bar, and opened his own practice in 1933. He also began to be involved in local organizations, fighting for civil rights, and was elected president of Louisville's chapter of the NAACP. 2 years later, Charles ran to be state representative. He was the lone Republican in the race and stood against 4 Democrats vying for the seat. He handily won this election and was the only Republican to be elected to the State House from Louisville and the first African-American state legislator in Kentucky history. During his 6 terms, serving from 1935 to 1946, Charles focused on a number of issues and is credited with helping establish the first African-American units in the Kentucky National Guard, equalizing teacher pay regardless of race, and outlawing the practice of public executions in the Commonwealth. He was also one of the attorneys who appealed against the last public execution in the United States, which took place in Owensboro. He resigned from his seat in 1946 in order to be the assistant Commonwealth attorney for Jefferson County, and was also the first African American to hold this position in Kentucky. In 1959, he was also appointed as an alternate delegate to the United Nations by President Dwight D. Eisenhower. Mr. Speaker, I thank you for the opportunity to honor the life and legacy of such an inspiring figure who once stood right where we stand today and advocated for his neighbors as we do today. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.